Hello and welcome to another video here with me, Meoni, for Final Fantasy XIV. I want to just briefly discuss the current attitude of Square Enix towards its player base, with its constant addition of awesome, but what I would like to call secondary content for the purpose of explaining it, but is clearly primary to a lot of people who see this as endgame. In a recent year, we've seen more and more items of varying quality from many different design sources, be that the design contest entries and winners for furniture, glamour, hairstyles, even actual gear sets. It's fair then to say that the range of items would be sure to keep a large variety of players entertained for quite some time. Collectionist or not, it's safe to assume that the general player will want to explore different parts of a game out of choice and at their own leisure, so ideally placing your items in one delivery method seems fairly misguided. So why then has the majority of recent additions been incorporated into PvP seal rewards and Eureka drop rates? And this isn't just an over-exaggeration. Patch 4.45 alone entered 2 minions, 1 mount, 6 furniture items, 1 hairstyle, a full armor set for each role, an upgraded Eureka weapon for every job, triple triad cards, a new emote, and more I probably missed. PvP just got an exclusive Magna Rhoda mount announced for the top 100 players per data center in Season 11, and previously PvP in the last patch cycle has had 3 hairstyles, 1 mount, a set of horn glamour, new minions, 4 pieces of furniture, and much more added to it if you go and look at the vendors. Yet if you look at the other areas outside of the ones that people famously either dislike in proportion to the other content or straight up aren't as popular with players, the amount of additions has been quite minimal, with the occasional item being added to the gold saucer or a dungeon drop. I get that incentivizing PvP in Eureka is important in many ways, otherwise a large percentage of the player base simply wouldn't be doing the content at all out of choice, but surely variety would be better instead of recording clearly skewed numbers. They talked previously a few months ago how pleased they were with the turnout of people in Eureka instances, looking at data on graphs, but how many of them actually enjoyed the content? It's not for me to tell people how to play their game, and I don't pay your sub, as people will say, and this shouldn't really be seen as much of a whine video, but the amount of content from the game has been limited to expect it to be from PvP or, as usual, in Eureka. It's impossible to keep the general player base happy, and you'd know that if you spent 5 minutes on the official forums, but it goes without saying that what the game needs most right now is variety. These little distractions, be them secondary or primary in your mind, are important to not just work towards one particular form of content, but should get people enjoying more parts of the game, not forcing them into areas they are uncomfortable all the time. Either way, I'm sure I've put my foot in the rat's nest this time around in regards to reactions, but I am genuinely curious what people think about this. There's so much background chatter, but hardly anything real and substantial without constant memes is being posted on either the forums or in any way that Square Enix seems to be taking any real notice at all. Let me know below and I'll speak to you all next time.